Hello everyone. Today's tangle is done on an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock. It took 3 hours and 21 minutes to complete. And today's tangle was just basically, I wanted to play around with my tortillon or blending stump. I'm not the most confident person when it comes to blending and shading, and I was just kind of trying to practice. Somebody asked me not too long ago in the comments how I decide where I'm going to shade, and I don't really have any rhyme or reason to it, and I know that there's certain rules for shading, but I just put shading where I think it would look neat, and I know that's not the most technical answer I can give you, but that's the truth. I wish I knew all the rules and everything, but even if I knew them, I probably wouldn't use them. I basically use shading just to add a little bit of depth and interest to the piece that I'm working on. So I don't really go with the rules, like I said, but I like the way it turns out, and I think that's all that really matters when it comes to Zentangling. That's why I like Zentangling so much, is that there's really no rules to it. Not in just shading, but in the designs that you create as well. Somebody said, I think it was actually the creators of Zentangling, that there's no mistakes, only opportunities. And I used to think that was cheesy, but it is kind of the truth. I've messed up quite a few times, and I just turn it into something different. So Allie was really excited to have her video put up, and she will be very happy when she sees that it is getting comments and thumbs up and everything. She was so funny when she was recording it. It took her a couple of times because she has these bracelets that are so incredibly loud sometimes, and I just tune it out because I live with her and I don't even notice it anymore. But as we were listening to the recordings, we were surprised at how loud they were. And then, of course, to add to that, the dog decided to play with his squeaky toy during that. And when I do my recordings, you don't hear all that because it's usually around 2 or 3 in the morning that I'm recording, so nobody is awake and making noise. But she thought it was funny, so we left it in there, and it was the best recording that we got anyways. But anyways, so for coloring this, I knew I wanted some color, and I knew I wanted it really muted. So what I did is I just used a watercolor technique and a page protector. If you want a full tutorial on this, let me know in the comments below and I'll do it for you. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's tangle. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you tomorrow.